And we have the stage 4 on the dyno right now. We're fully out of break-in mode. We are ready to go into some sweep runs. I'll show you what it does from away from a cold pipe engine with the thermostat open to hot pipe hot engine. So we'll show you how it repeats and how the curve differs between stage 3. So this dotted line on here is the stage 3 horsepower, and then dotted red is the torque. You'll notice one thing on the stage 4 is going to carry the RPM a lot further. So I don't know what else to do, but let's just go into it and you can see the results. Stage 4 does make a little less torque down low, and you'll see that really when it has a hot pipe. It definitely screams compared to the stage 3 too. Even through the same exhaust, you'll get a lot more exhaust note just because of the height of the main exhaust port and the triple ports. So on the first pull cold pipe, we are at 185.7. So I'll show you where it goes from there. And you'll see as the pipe gets hotter, it'll actually make a little less power in the stage 3 coming up, and then it'll take off at the end there. That was 185.7 at 8,500. I don't know if you can hear it at home, but here in the dyno room you can definitely hear the difference between a stage 4 and a stage 3. Look at that RPM just carry out right to 8,600 RPM. We're at 185.5 at 8,500, 8,550 we're at 185.4, 8,600 we're at 185.1, so we got a nice flat torque curve. We're at 185.5 on that run. So every run here is just hovering around that 185 mark. So I mean, that's where we're gonna release as the power for this kit, and you can see how flat this horsepower is up top. If you can't hit that with clutching, you should be doing something else. So let's overlay our stage 3 just so you can see the real difference between this and that. So we're gonna go S158. So you can see, so down low, the stage 3 does make more torque and horsepower through the slower range, especially, you know, before we get to 8,000 RPM, and after 8,000 that porting really takes off. So I mean, if you're a trail rider, you know, stage 3 may be better for you. If you're somebody that's racing and you're looking for that top speed, stage 4 is definitely going to be what you want, because that's going to pull your mile an hour and your just flat out acceleration. So you know, for on and off the throttle, the stage 3, you know, might be your bet, but up top that stage 4 just has that amazing pull. So now we're going to go into a long wide open. I know from the comments and messages from people, everybody likes seeing that, so we're gonna go right into that on this screen here. Top of the screen is 190. We got middle of the screen is 170, bottom of the screen is 150, and here's our RPM. I'm gonna have to move this RPM around a little bit because we're gonna be above this. Let's go 8,700. I'll go 8,000. So now at the top of the screen we have 8,700 and 8,000 at the bottom, and you'll see me move the RPM around a little bit just to make sure we stay on the sweet spot of the power. Right now, we'll go up to 8,550 just so you can see what the power does. Pretty much the same. We'll go 8,600. Go back to 8,550. So you can see on a long pull, compared to the stage 3, it doesn't carry quite as well for, I mean, we're doing pretty good here. I mean, this whole time we're, you know, up to about, you know, 30-40 seconds into it, we're up at around that 185 horse range, but it did drop to about 181 towards the end of the run, and that's just because ported motors, they respond better when they're not quite as heat soaked. So especially the way our pipe design is and everything else, I'm sure if we made a one-off pipe just for the ported motor, we might be able to get that up a little bit, but that's not going to happen. So this is where you can expect your power to be for that length of time, and hope you all enjoy this. Feel free to leave comments what you want to see in future videos, and what you like, what you don't like. I got thick skin, I can take it. So go check out our parts at bikemanperformance.com, and under the Axys section, if you have an 18, make sure you go to the 2018, and if you have a 15 to 17, go to that 15 to 17 section. So that's my video for today. Thank you.